no way. Oh my God, it's a good fish. Oh, got him. That's a giant. That's a giant. Oh my God, that's a giant. Good smallie for the day. Just killed that cover scat. But this spot is insane. Where I was getting bit yesterday. Oh, I got one. First cast. Got him. Nice. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we are at Lake Delton, I think it is. I don't know. I'm still in Wisconsin. Connor's not with me today. He did not want to wake up or get out of bed, so he just told me to solo mission this one. But today we're going to be throwing the trick shad right back in this creek. If you guys didn't see the first video I did on this place, we were just kind of fishing around the lake, and then we ended up actually back in here where I'm about to go, in that far creek. Caught a couple that video, only caught two. Had a pike, or I don't think it was a muskie, it could have been. Missed my bait on the GoPro. Hopefully, I haven't checked the footage yet. And then as soon as the GoPro died, I caught 3 fish on the trick shad. So today, that's what we're gonna do. Gonna try and get some on film. That was actually my first ever trick shad fish and smallie on a glide. So we're gonna go back and try that now. And then, as you can see by this thumbnail, which I'm sure is why you clicked on it, we found a spillway back in there that connects the 2 lakes, or separates. It's like a dam for the 2 lakes. And we had no idea it was back there, and it's a pretty crazy spot. I missed 4 smallies there. Of course, that's when the GoPro still had a little bit of battery left. But yeah, I'm gonna get the paddleboard all ready, get the milk crate on, and we'll get to fishing. Just look how clear this water is though, guys. It's like brown water, but it's super clear. And these smallies in here are like dark brown or black. Like, this place is a super cool lake. We did catch a largie on the lake and a smallie as well. Or no, the smallie was back in there. But look at this place, guys. It's like 6 something right now. Wanted to get out earlier. I was waiting on Connor, then he finally said to just go without him, so it'll be all right though. We're gonna solo mission, get some calm stuff in, and hopefully get some nice fish on the trick shad. All right, we're all set up. Got the net, got the trick shad on the glide. Look at that, milk crate ready. Let's go hit this creek and catch us a big one. All right, we are going to definitely start it off with this trick shad. Obviously, if it's not getting bit, we'll switch to probably my G-Crack bellows swimmer. Hopefully the wind holds off. Yesterday was 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Me and Connor didn't even go fish at all, and today's the last full day, so I was coming out no matter what, and I figured the morning would be the best. And so far there's no wind at the moment, but it looked like it was pretty like calm till around 10, and it's 7:30 probably. So hopefully it doesn't get too rough, but we'll be back in the creek, and then we're gonna go hit that spillway like I said, so we'll be able to hop off if it does get too crazy. But we'll be getting up current while we can, and then we'll be able to just float back down with that wind. So honestly, it doesn't really matter. It'll just kind of affect the fishing, but the views back here, guys, is like actually insane. It's like kind of just a bunch of canyons and mountains. Super sick. But there's this bridge and a pretty big one coming up. So hopefully we can pull a fish off that, because that would be sick. Ooh, it's active out here. Oh, I had one. Well, there was the first fish of the day. I didn't know I had one on there. That low-key looked like a shad. I think we might have just snagged a shad there, guys. There's some bait fish. So there's a ton of docks as well, all up through this creek. So hopefully we can get us a nice, dang it, nice smallie off one of them. I'm hearing a lot of blow-ups and seeing a lot of topwater surfaces going on. So I mean, this glide bait should get chewed today. Hopefully here soon. Here's this beautiful big old bridge. You'd think, you know, maybe a big smallie would like to be on one of these pillars. Hopefully not a big pike or a huge muskie that's gonna break me off. You know, as long as they don't break me off, I'll take it. But I only got one trick shad, so let's maybe not hope for that, even though I'd love to catch one. But let's see, I wasn't able to get one yesterday. Oh, guys, I just got smoked on the frog. I was literally just trolling. I didn't think I'd actually get bit. Just really want to throw a topwater right now. And obviously a frog really wouldn't be the move. But I guess it is. It's pretty open water, but I just wanted to see if it would get bit, and we did. Well, that's interesting. I think we might tie a whopper plopper on and mess around with that a couple casts. Here, let me still be cool, and we'll throw the rat instead of a whopper plopper. So, all right, we got that rat tied on there. We're gonna throw it for like a good stretch just to see if we can get a topwater bite, and then I'm gonna go right back to the trick shad. So don't worry, guys, if you clicked on this video just for the trick shad, if the trick shad's the thumbnail, we caught fish on it, so don't worry. I am gonna pick this back up because I really want a GoPro clip catching a smallie or something on this glide, especially after yesterday, because I caught 3 on it in about 20 minutes. So I think some topwater might produce some fish right now, so we're about to find out. Rat lure up on the bank. Oh my God, there's no way. First cast as I look down at the GoPro. I didn't really try topwater yesterday either. This could be a little topwater creek. That was literally first cast with the rat and first cast with the frog. Actually, the frog wasn't first cast, I lied. I'm not sure why that's real squeaking already. It's literally brand new. Ooh, this is shallow up here too. Got it. That was sick. I knew there was something right on that tree. Woo, what a first catch. Wow, guys, look how big that thing is. Wow, look at that size of that smallmouth. So the day, right back to his house. All right, cool first catch. not the size we want. So maybe that glide bait will produce some size for us, but that was a cool bite though, right on that big tree. Just smoked the rat. Pretty sick. Hopefully none of this is tangled. Oh my God, that was a huge fish. Oh my God, that was a giant. Oh my God, that was a giant. That was a giant. I saw him. I don't think that was even a smallie. Was that even a bass? Oh my God. Please eat this follow-up bait. Please eat it. Oh, guys, that just got smoked. I think that was a giant smallie. Oh my goodness. Whatever it was huge. Oh no. How did we just miss that? He had all the hooks. Oh. Guys, I don't know. If you're seeing the rat in the thumbnail, that might just be what got it done today. Because that was a big bite. I don't know what that was, but I don't think I'm going to be putting this rat down anytime soon. Because, oh my gosh. I saw his whole body go after that. That was a pretty, like, not crazy explosion, though, for that big of a fish. Not sure why he didn't smoke that crazy. But that was a monster. I don't know what that was. There's no way I just got bit. I just got bit and I was reeling the rat in like this. I don't know if it's just because it's morning and there wasn't some topwater, but good Lord. He's got to eat that again. I didn't even have a hook. Oh. Oh. It's a little fish. Dang. Will he eat it again? Got him. Nice. Oh, quick release. There's another small one. I did not want to deal with him anyways. But there we go on that rat. Threw the trick shed around for a little bit. Just wasn't getting anything. And I was like, let's just pick that rat up. You know, kind of just change in between the two. And there we go. Seems like topwater is kind of the move today. I was catching them on the trick shed, kind of evening bite, like kind of early evening, around like 5, 6-ish, maybe 4. I don't really remember. I'm pretty sure it's like 5 to 6, somewhere in between there. So maybe on the way back, as it heats up or something, it might want that trick shad. But I mean, I'm gonna continue to throw it. But I'm gonna throw what they're biting, obviously. But if we are able to get a couple solid fish on the rat, then, you know, I'll grind it out with the swim bait. But for now, since I know they're eating this rat, we're gonna throw this. But I definitely want to catch some more smallies on that trick shad, so it's gonna kind of interchange for sure. Got him. There we go. Oh, that's a largie. Oh, and another quick release. There we go. 3 fish on the rat. Okay. That was definitely a largemouth, little tiny largemouth. So it looks like the dinks do like this bait, but again, we had that huge bite that we lost. I don't know what that fish was. It looked like a big old smallmouth, but at the same time, could have been a pike or muskie, anything like that. Probably wasn't a muskie, but definitely wasn't tiny. So, but this rat is definitely producing. That was only a couple casts later after that last fish you just saw. And who doesn't love a morning topwater bite? All right, thank you. Yep, got bit. I got bit first cast. Oh, he's still on it. There's 2 on it. 3. Dude, there's 3 fish on it.
Ever since we moved, we used to have these docks where that stuff is.
Yeah.
So they...
Or I would throw the glide at him. Well, that was sick. They're probably the same size as those other smallies. It was literally 3 smallmouth chasing it. I guess I spooked them off. Got him. Yeah. Oh. Cool. Quick release again. These hooks don't seem to keep the fish pinned too well once they start flopping around. That was so cool. He came up from under this wood right here. Look at that. Look at this view, guys. Big old rock wall. Just got smoked by bass. That's so sick. Wish it was a big one, but hey, I'll take that. God. Oh, I had him. I couldn't see because of the boat dock. Oh my God, that felt like a decent one too. He smoked that. I felt him on the end just, dude, oh my God. He might bite that again. I didn't really have him knife by hand. And we keep missing good ones on this rat, guys. Let's see if he'll bite again. Right there, that's where he was. Got him! Nice! No way he bit it again. Oh, it's a dink too. Dang. He hit that hard though. Another little dink. There we go. I don't know, that's like 5th fish of today on this rat. Still nothing sizable. I don't know if that was the same fish or not. That first one, I don't know if it was because I was like maybe wrapped a little bit on that that dock, but it felt way bigger than that. But a fish is a fish, so I will continue to take those all day, as long as we can maybe get at least some pounders, some 1.5 pounds, 2s, or a giant would also be great. But it's just so cool to get a bite on a topwater rat in a state I'm not from and with this view. So I mean, it's like I don't really care what I'm catching, really. But we're almost to the spillway. I'm gonna continue to throw this rat, probably pick up the trick shad here in a little bit, and see if we can hopefully get some more on the way there. Guys, check that out. That is what we paddled for, and we've made it. Look at that. Hopefully we can catch some fish off here. Yesterday I hooked into a few smallies. Didn't land any, but we're gonna be throwing the trick shad, so hopefully the trebles just stick right into them fish. But this spot is insane, so it'd just be so cool to get a fish on. Look how good this spot looks, guys. I'm actually gonna hop off the board and kind of just wade fish it with the trick shad because it's pretty shallow. Obviously not under the spillway, but like right here, as you can see, it's super clear and shallow. So we might as well get up as close as we can on feet, and then I'm gonna hop up there as well later. But gonna throw this trick shad. Like I said, I got smoked by some smallies on the bellows gill swimmer. I don't know if you can see it or not, but look at gorgeous this is. Got the sunlight coming through. It's about almost 10 o'clock. So hopefully the bite is still on. I'm sure it is. Let's get back to fishing. We started off in this kind of corner little eddy spot where I was getting bit yesterday. Oh, I got one. First cast. First cast with the trick shad. No way, I thought I was snagged. First cast. Little largemouth. That's sick. Little largemouth on the trick shad. First cast into that corner over there. Okay, good thing I brought the pliers with me because I'm not holding this guy. Chill, bub. Chill, boss. It's right by your gill. I honestly thought I was snagged and got a little worried, but I'm sure he was sitting there like they all do, right under that spillway, waiting for bait to come out. All right, there we go. That almost got in his gill. Good thing it didn't. But yeah, literally threw it right underneath that waterfall. And what they do is they sit there and wait for minnows or bait fish. And not sure if that guy would have been able to eat that, but he tried. Hopefully we can get something bigger than that. Gosh. God. Oh, We just got smoked. Oh, he came off. I didn't even realize I had him. Oh, he ate it right there at my feet. No way. I think that twitch method might work the best. Oh my God, he smoked that. I wonder if he followed it out of that current. I'm gonna get up here. Let me grab my bellows swimmer real quick. I feel like that'll get bit. I mean, I already know it got bit yesterday. So let's hop up here. See if we can get bit from that top angle maybe. I'm gonna pick this up for a few casts since my trick shad isn't getting too many bites. Just gonna try this right here. It worked yesterday. And it has worked pretty well for me. So I'm gonna try it with the cover scat. If that doesn't work, then we'll go to the mushy bug. And if that doesn't work, then we're cooked. Just kidding, I don't know. The cover scat's gonna work though, trust. So let me show you guys what I'm about to do. Take that depths cover scat. I caught one largie on this. I bought them kind of for this trip, and I haven't really been using them. I used them once, took like 10-15 casts, didn't get anything, and then broke off on a snag, so haven't really tried it. So I feel like I kind of need to, and I think this extra underspin will just add to it. This is also like one of my favorite colorways, and like anything that electric shad type of look. This one's probably a little different than electric shad, but kind of just that little bait fish type of look. So this kind of might look like a little minnow to him, hopefully. And that underspin should add some weight for this to sink too, so we're not just like floating. Oh, got him. That's a giant. That's a giant. Oh my God, that's a giant. First cast. That's a giant. Oh my God, that's a good fish, guys. Nice smallie. Oh my God, that's a good smallie. Where do I land this at? Put him up there. Put him up there. Oh my God, first cast. First cast. Holy crap. Not a giant like I thought it was, but dude, that's a good fish right there. Let's go. There we go. Finally got a good smallie for the day. Just killed that cover scat with that underspin. Didn't know if that would really work. And first cast, I mean, did not take long at all. Was just letting it float and it got crushed. So I'm gonna assume we're gonna get a couple more on this, hopefully. This isn't a giant. It's probably 1.5 pounds, maybe kind of close to 2, probably not. But look at that, a solid smallie. Actually, that's kind of a good fish. That might be 2. Smallies don't, nah, definitely not 2. Look at the gut on that dude. He's been munching down. All right, let's release this fish. Insane bite. He's so mad too. It's not even like swimming off. He's just chilling in the rocks. He kicked off though. Should I release him in the higher current maybe? Nah, he's good. Look at him. He's trying to find his way. There he goes, downstream. All right, bub. He's just chilling right there. He's probably just trying to build up some more strength to swim up. He'll be all right. But look at that, on the cover scat. Kind of glad I spent the money on these now. I mean, it was like $10, but For some soft plastics, that's still a little expensive. Same as the bellows gills though. But let's see if we can get another one. Got him. There we go. I knew I had a bite right there. Another decent smallie. No, he spit my bait. He got it. Hold on. I got it. Can't lose them. There's that second one on the cover scat. Smoked it right by my feet almost. Throw that dude back in there. Look at that. Beautiful Wisconsin smallie. Look at that color on him. That guy's been eating good too. So that has not taken long with this cover scat. So we're gonna keep throwing it. He knocked it off right there. Hopefully this one's still usable. Don't want to go through too many of them. Got one. Double up. Oh, mine came off. Well, we just lost that one. He came off right at the boat, and of course, as soon as he came off, my GoPro died. So you guys, I don't know how much of that you guys saw, but I was right there on that log on the cover scat. He smoked it. It was just a little guy, so I'm not too upset about him coming off. But that's enough. Oh, is that a snag? Damn, I thought that was a big one. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh my God, right on the drop. No! Oh my God, he came off. That was like a 2 something. I just lost like that was about a 2 I just lost. Oh my God. No way. I think we found the sauce though with this bait. Oh my gosh. That was a good fish, guys. Hopefully we can get one off this wall over here. All right, my depths broke off, like ripped in half. So we're gonna go bellows gill. I actually have not opened this pack yet, and it should be pretty good for this brown water. It's the black and blue grayish type with the blue and gold flakes in it. So I'm just gonna continue to throw it on this underspin, and hopefully we can hook into a big one and keep it pinned. But smallies love this bellows gill. We're gonna rig it just like the other ones. I've actually caught a 5-pound largie on a underspin rigged bellows gill, so out of a lake too. So this should work well. But we are about to find out. Look at that, beautiful. Got one. And he came off. That felt like a good one too, guys. Not gonna lie, that one was on me. I kind of set the hook bad. He was running with that so good. Loki didn't even get the hook in him. He might come back. Off the rock wall too. Of course I sell on the spot I want to get bid at. It's all good. I do got one. Got him. Oh, I caught him in the net as he came off. Look at that. Tiny little smallie. All right, all right. Look at that. There's the first one on that bellows gill. Caught him in the net as he came off. That was sick. Little dink. All right, bro. Damn. These smallies be so mad. Smoked that bellows gill. Oh my God, that was a giant. Oh my God, that was a giant, guys. No, 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 no. Please eat that again. Oh my God, he smoked it. My whole rod went down. No, please eat that again. Oh my God. That felt like a giant. Dude. Over, I don't know, I'm not even gonna say. I don't know. That did not feel like a small fish though, that's for sure. I throw the trick shad. Eat a follow-up bait. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Got him. I didn't even know I had one on. There we go. No, my bellows gill. It ripped in half anyways. That was sick. There's a hook set. I didn't know I had them on there. Hook set them right through the side of the lip. Perfect hook set. So I say I knew there had to be something on this wall. Finally got one off of this insane limestone wall. Just a little dude, but that's a sick eat. We might as well do it all today. Now we're gonna do the emu kamushi bug. Cause this thing caught me a good sized smallie as well. And there goes the bellows gill that fell off, so. I didn't even think I had one on. Thought that my bait was just sinking, but this bait should work well on this too. I've caught some good largemouth on it, but it was at like a private pond, so they were kind of all right. We got that mushy bug on there. Let's see. This is where I had 3 of them smallies follow me earlier. Wonder if one of them will bite. God, that's a good fish. That's a nice fish. It's a largie. That fish felt way bigger. Wow. Nice largie on the mushy bug. That was cool. Definitely was not a good fish like I thought, but wasn't a bad bass. Fought good. He was just hungry and mad, I think. Looks like every soft plastic. That's another one. Oh, oh my God. There we go. There was another one with him. Oh, that's actually a nice fish, I think. Oh my God, I'm selling. A little bigger than that last one. There was another fish with it. He chased it. Oh my gosh, we're tearing them up today. Oh. Come back on here, please, bub. Spit my mushy bug back at me. Look at that. Top of the lip. I just saw a smallie up in that tree chasing something. Look at that. Another good one. We need to find the 2-pounders. There's that smallie. That's weird that there's some largies all the way back in here. Not really. But back-to-back largies is pretty cool. Ooh, this mushy bug is ripped. Uh-oh. Might be toast. Might have to try a different soft plastic. Now we can make it work, watch. Ooh, it definitely is. Oh my goodness, it's ripped though. It's gonna work. Let's see. See if I can get that one that was chasing. Behind my back cast. Oh. Oh, I see him chasing it. Oh, got one. No way. Oh my God, it's a good fish. Oh my God, that's a giant. That's a giant. I don't think it's a smallie. It's a pike. Don't break me off. 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 No. Let's go. Let's go. My first pike. Or I don't know what that is. I think it's pike. That is sick. Let's go. Guys, what is that? A pike? Pickerel? Might be a pickerel. I don't know. I think that's small for those. I don't know. This is going to be interesting to try and hold. Oh, he's pissed too. There we go. Second fish on the glide, and it's a pike. I don't know, guys. I'm pretty sure that's a pike, yeah. But that's my first ever, and it came off a glide bait. Doesn't look like he frayed me up too bad. I'm going to see if I can actually hold this dude. Try and get some pictures real quick. All right, I just grabbed him with the pliers. So I'm gonna sit here and revive him for a second, wait till he kicks off. So I had him out the water for a little bit, but he should be good. I'm not holding on to him hard with the pliers, guys. I'm just holding him so he can get some air. All right, he swam off. Had to give him a little push, but he went. I'm gonna see if he frayed my line up or not. I'm sure he did. I mean, at least I would think so. But that was a cool catch. I wish I could have held him. I was being a little scared, not gonna lie. But he was like super just slimy and everything, so I couldn't even really pick him up, but whatever. I was able to get a little phone clip with the pliers, so it's cool. But yeah, that was a sick catch. I know a lot of bass fishermen don't like catching them, like when they're bass fishing, which I can kind of see why, I guess. But I mean, that was a fun fight. But I feel like if I were to keep catching those, like if I was bass fishing, I feel like maybe I would probably feel that way. He didn't really fray me up, actually. I feel like I should probably retie anyway, so I'm going to. But hopefully we can get a nice smallie on this.